Hi everyone, this is Konul here with you today, and today I wanted to share this video right before Valentine's Day. So you're probably seeing this on February 13, 2020, and the reason why I wanted to share it exactly on this specific date is because this kind of topic is very important, because I feel like Valentine's Day became not a holiday, but it kind of like a day where everyone is competing. A day to celebrate love in general, and to celebrate love, it shouldn't be just one day a year, it should be every day. But this one day, it's literally everywhere on every single social media with all those pretty gifts, roses, cars, purses, bags, literally everything, and it gets really hectic. And I guess people forgot what celebration of love truly is. So if you're interested to know what are those 5 gifts that you can gift yourself on Valentine's Day and literally on every other day, then keep on watching. Gift number 1 is self-love on my list. Why it's important to love yourself. Your unapologetical true self should really shine no matter what. You should not be hiding who you actually are. But the ones that shine brighter than the rest are those that are being unapologetically their true self. They don't care what everyone else will think. They just let them be themselves, and they enjoy that. They're not hiding anything. They have that child that's within them, and they just let it out. They don't let that fade away. And I truly believe that it's so important, I believe, not to let that child within you die, because once it's gone, baby, and you don't want that to be gone, because that's what keeps you alive. That's what lets you strive for your goals, achieve them, be crazy, have fun, enjoy, and literally just embrace the life as it is. Now, second one on my list is self-care. Pretty much taking care of yourself. So if you need 5 minutes in your day to just have your me time, then take it. If you need 10 minutes, if you need 30 minutes, if you need 1 hour, by all means, go ahead and take it. If you need to take a break, it's not shameful to take a break. It gets frustrating, gets very overwhelming, and it's normal to be detoxing your body, yourself, your mind, your soul from everything that you feel is overwhelming you. So if you really wanna take a break and not hustle, then that's okay. You can take a break and then keep on hustling afterwards. Third one on my list of 5 things you can give to yourself is self-belief. So sometimes I know road can get rough, it can be dirty, it can get just frustrating, you know, you're just like, damn it, why it's not working out, why there's this problem, why always something goes wrong. You know, I get it, it happens, pretty much it happens, but it's okay. It's really okay. If that happened, don't worry. It's the lesson that you need to learn from it. Believe in yourself. Don't lose that belief in yourself. If you don't believe in your own self, in your own possibilities, you cannot expect other people believe you. Number 4 on my list of 5 gifts is freedom. Freedom of doing what you want. You are individual. You have structured and built yourself into a person that who you are right now, and you're free to do whatever you want. No one is tying you down to anything. Like with me, I have 2 kids and everything, and I'm kind of tied down, but even then I'm free to do what I want. If you really want to do that certain thing, then you need to have a plan. So you will create that perfectly structured routine where babies are fed, where, well, in my case, babies are fed, babies are slept, you know, like everyone is happy, and then I get to do my own thing. But the baby is asleep, and here I am filming this video for you. So really, I have a freedom of doing everything. If you have few minutes of your day, use it. Don't abuse it. If you want to take those few minutes, take a break, do it. That's called self-care. If you want to educate yourself, that's also self-care. Go ahead and do that. If you want to do something towards your goal like I am doing, then go ahead and do that. But what I'm trying to say is that do something about it. You're free to do anything with your future, with your life. Don't be one of those that sits down and goes like down the road in the future is like, oh, I didn't get to do anything because I kind of, you know, gave myself to my family. It didn't work out for me because I finished this university, or I got laid off and after that it just went downhill. No, those are all excuses. Those are you blaming others. That's what those naggings and those complaints are. So don't do that. It's all in your power to get up and do something with yourself. And the last one, the fifth gift on my list is very, very important. It is self-happiness. Now, the reason why I put it the last one, the sweetest one, to the last is because I kind of wanted to wrap it up on a warm note and leave you with this message that happiness is not those materialistic stuff, you know. It's not about the purse that you got, it's not about the bag that you got. Well, a purse and bag are the same thing. I meant, like, you know, shoes, clothes, you know, beauty product, whatever. Those are not happiness. Those are just elements that fulfill your needs or your certain expectations that you want to have in your life. If you ask me what's my happiness, I'll tell you moments that I have are those when my babies were born. And I was crying because I was so happy. I was so overwhelmed with emotions, and only those women that gave birth will understand this. The emotions that you feel at that moment when you give life to another human being, when you look at your child and you see the happiness in their eyes, that's what you understand is your true happiness is. So really find the happiness for yourself, and your happiness is your drive to do something further. My drive are those two little monsters that I have. The reason why I call them monsters, it's out of love, believe me. That's what makes my day every day, and that's what gives me a drive to love myself, to believe in myself, to take care of myself, to pretty much, what else did I have? To have the freedom, yes, to have the freedom. And that's what actually sums up to my true self-happiness. I wanted to tell you, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Girls, boys, don't be stressed. Honestly, don't be stressed on that day. You need to be celebrating love, your happiness with that certain person. I always celebrated with my friends, and now I'm celebrating with my husband. Thank God. But what I'm just trying to say is that celebration of love should be just celebration of love. It should be filled with love, happiness, greatness, really, and gratefulness. It should not be a competition of gifts. Yes, it's nice if you can gift each other gifts, especially if they're expensive ones. Yeah, sure, by all means, you know, no one should be judging, oh, why this girl got this gift, why I got this gift. That should not be an option. And I guess social media is really influencing our mindset, influencing how we're changing and how we should be living our life. That's not how we should be. Just remember one thing: behind the camera is the different scene that you don't see, and not everyone is always comfortable to show it. Not only comfortable, but not everyone will be willing to show every single part of their life. So don't think everything is picture perfect. Nothing is picture perfect. There's always ups and downs in life. Everyone has it. At the end of the day, it's actually non-materialistic stuff that make you truly happy. So for that reason, on this note, be happy, love each other, and don't forget about 5 gifts that I mentioned in this video. I would also really appreciate if you show your love for me and just give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your loved ones. Thank you, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye.